station. Heed the call, the escalation. This is your radio salvation. Go, 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 go.
Your friend ho, I'll take you down though. We fight for our rights, this isn't a game. We live for the ride, we're going down in flames. We don't give nothing when nothing is due. In the air when it falls, it's on top of you.
Listening to Fresco Radio. Behold.
This is bullshit! Bullshit! We supposed to come back to have a great show. I missed you guys. As you can see, things ain't going my way. My name is Fresco and welcome to another episode of the Fresco Show, episode 6. I'm of course your host, the street sweeper, the fly, the baddest man alive, and the greatest cripple you ever seen in your life, Fresco-matic. And you know, these things is all, part of the journey. Of course, I hurt myself last week in training, but it's all good. I'm coming back. Clippers coming back too as well. Bet your bottom dollar on this, man. We got a lot to get into today. I got a jam-packed show. And finally, we gonna make sure these things are gonna... Oh, shit.
Excuse me, Fresco!
Okay.
What's good, Fres?
Okay.
You got a nice setup here,
yeah. It's the Fresco Show. The Fresco Show. That's right. Of course, I'm here. Big time. We applying pressure. Hip-hop artist. Owner of Eat. Eliminate all trouble. ZIEOKC. Yeah, come with me. Come with me. And of course, we got the undisputed, no limits, FSW heavyweight champion. Give it up for Ice Williams. We only get the best.
We live
on the Fresco Show.
Oh, we live,
folks. Let's have a seat.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this one. Thank you. This some crown? Oh yeah. Crown for some kings? Oh. Hold up then.
Oh, this is a good feel right now.
All right.
I like this.
Yeah. Behold, you are now in the presence of the fly.
Yes, sir.
We get it poppin'. We got a full house full of melanin tonight. Of course, first things first, my co-host, Madam Rice. How you doing today, Madam?
I'm doing well.
Voice is right on point.
How are you, Fresco-matic?
I'm doing fantastic. We got our guys here today. We got a wonderful show set up for you. And without any further ado, let's get into it. What do we got today for news on the fly?
News on the fly, NFL is back.
Yeah, the NFL came back this past weekend, and it was a good sight for sore eyes. You know, even though they've been tripping the last several years with the whole Kaepernick situation, I've been happy to see some sports in my life, especially with all this pandemic stuff going on. So, you know, big deals popping. Big deal.
Biggest.
Yes. Are you two? By the way, football fans? Any chance?
Come on, man.
Are we supposed to chime in on that as
yeah,
well?
yeah.
Topic?
Absolutely.
Yeah, of course.
I don't really watch football like that. I'm not a big NFL or any other sports fan.
He crazy.
Man, he focused on the mat.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what I
He focused on the mat.
Who's your team?
I excel in.
Oh, my team, man. I'm a New England Patriots fan, man. Believe it or not, man. I'm one of those black Patriot fans.
Whoa.
Oh, I bet.
You know, that's like, you know,
Oh, he don't like that.
this fool.
He ain't like to hear
How
that
long you
one
been a
bit.
fan, though?
I've been a fan for a long time, since I was 8.
Okay, I'll take that.
So, you know, I've been with it for a while,
Doug
man.
Flutie days.
I've been around since Drew Bledsoe towards the end of his run.
That's why I mean Drew Bledsoe.
Yeah. You know,
11.
Hale Flutie is still cool, man.
Yeah.
You know, what about your team? Who's your team you got?
I'm a Chargers fan.
Oh, man. LAC. Okay.
Doesn't make
Okay.
sense. Shout out to Marquez.
All right.
Chargers.
Chargers the hardest team in.
Hey, man. No, hey, cool colors, man. I love those uniforms.
Thank you. I
Some color
appreciate
forms. Hey, them things jumping.
We
Real
got a win
jumping.
yesterday. We got our.
I saw it, man.
We want to know.
The thing with the Chargers, man, every game is like the same script. It get real close in the fourth, and y'all holding on for dear life for a lead.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it'll end up not going y'all way.
You're right. A
but
lot
you
of the
know-
time. A lot of the time.
You know, but it's wild, man. You know, I'm a Clipper fan, so I know all about the
I'm sorry
struggle,
about
man.
that. I apologize.
Oh man, but you know, my man Ice here, man. He said, "I don't focus on that football,
What's good?
on that
Yeah,
football stuff,
I don't
man.
know.
I'm
I
focused.
don't know.
I'm studying film.
I don't know. I'm not big on the sports.
I feel you,
feel that,
man. I feel you, man. You know, for a while, I was off the sports too. For a minute, I was kind of like, all right, you know, sports is. There's so much bullshit going on in politics. I wanted to kind of just relax and just focus on me. But sometimes, man, these certain teams, man, it's like every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back. You know, they try to pull me back. So you know, I'm avid.
Pulling you back.
I'm avid on this stuff. But up next, what do we got on the news?
All right.
They're
Tekashi?
good. They're good.
Tekashi 6ix9ine album blunders continue.
Now, I know people are like, okay, why is Fresco bringing up this mother? But, you know, I had to say it because this is a lesson for everyone who's trying to get off and do things just on trolling alone and off surely the clout. You know, clout is part of it, but it's not all about clout.
No.
Tekashi 6ix9ine, of course, known snitch in the game.
He's a known rat.
Known rat in the game, man. You know, we're hearing Drake and other people put him in lyrics now. Current day, you know, that's how you know there's no fear for this fella. He dropped an album last week, and he thought he was gonna have big numbers on his record. Unfortunately for him, it was only 55K pre-order in first week sales. That is not a good number. Whoa. Of course, Lil
Wait,
Durk.
I have a question. Is Tekashi the guy with like the unicorn hair?
Yes.
Rainbow?
Yes.
Yeah, rainbow. That's what I wanted to say.
Unicorn. Okay.
Yeah. Because he's got like blue and pink
He got all types
and
of
all of it.
Skittles hair.
Yeah. All
real
right.
Skittles hair.
And like tattoos like all
Uh-huh.
over his
all
face.
over.
Okay. I know who you're talking about now.
All over.
Okay.
You know, he got out the pen a little while ago from Protective Services after singing the choir in the courtroom. You know, of course, he thought he's gonna come back. He thought he was gonna come back and do business like he always does. Like, haha. You know, he put out a big song saying, you know, people were big mad, big sad, whatever the fuck, right?
Right.
He drops a record. It goes nowhere. The people have spoken. Even Lil Durk and other rappers were chiming in on him and saying, "Ha, see, that's what you get for not being real, fugazi from the beginning." So, you know, Z, man, like, how do you feel about a rapper like that in the game? You know, taking up space.
Man, the industry's full of like gimmicky rappers. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody feels like they have to do something to be noticed instead of their talent. You know what I'm saying? So times have changed. So sometimes that bullshit be working, but as you can see, it don't always prevail.
Yeah, it doesn't work for long.
Yeah, Ice, man, were you ever listening to 6ix9ine at any point in your career,
yeah,
man?
Ice, was you?
So
This is a safe space.
It's a yes or no question.
I got you. It's so 6ix9ine first comes out. I admit
He listened to it.
he had a couple songs that were hitters.
There you go.
Okay,
That's true. That's you can't deny that. A few of those little Goombas or whatever, Rondos, whatever the songs were.
Not
caps on the. They were in all caps on the
he
title.
had some songs that were hitters.
I gotta listen to that song
that
now.
I listened to.
No, you ain't got to.
And then I stopped listening to him after everything went down. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
After he got exposed, I was like, okay, he's not real. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm no longer associating myself with listening to him.
That's okay.
that is all.
I don't
good.
even know anything that's been going on. I didn't even know that he dropped anything.
That's real, man. As soon as you saw the
that's how that
signs, you
happened.
was out of there. I know in the beginning it was kind of like, all right, he's got some pretty catchy. He's got some weird vocal thing on his
Yeah.
voice. It sounded really
I
crazy.
was dying laughing. He was yelling, and I was,
he was getting
and
off
it was
on
popping me.
All right, yeah, but I think this is a very big lesson for all rappers or just artists in general, man. This whole fake it till you make it thing only goes so far because when you're making, you're still faking, man. People gonna find out.
That's right.
And people are gonna expose the truth. So,
Yep.
shout out to that. And what is the next topic on News on the Fly?
Next topic. Amy Winehouse would have been 37 today.
Man,
I want
rest
to
in
touch on this real quick. Absolutely. Amy Winehouse, of course, one of my favorite artists growing up. She would have been 37 today. Her music, to me, is already kind of legendary. Her songs with Nas, the Rehab songs, those type of joints really kind of had a little mix of splash jazz with hip hop contemporary, man.
She had such a unique voice. I mean, it was like Janet Jackson meets Adele meets, I almost said Beyonce.
Not no Beyonce.
No, not Beyonce. But
risky.
but her voice was just, I mean, wow, one of a kind. It's sad to see her not here anymore.
Yeah,
Rest in peace to Amy Winehouse.
Rest in peace to Amy Winehouse, guys. Before we get started into our cool little interviews, man, I got some drinks for y'all, man. Y'all, if you see here, there is a drink there as well.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Hey, wait. Hey.
Nah.
You can't have one.
You can't.
You ain't do your workout today.
It's cut off.
You ain't do your workout today.
Okay.
That's crazy.
All right.
That's crazy.
This
I
show.
don't drink. That's why I don't need one.
Madam Rice, are you taking a shot with me?
I am.
Okay.
Hello.
All right. So now
I've gone.
she got one.
Thank
Here we
you.
go. We get the little shot going.
All right.
To the Fresco show.
To the
Fresco
Fresco show.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, strong.
Okay. That is wonderful, man. So real quick, we're going to get into a quick commercial break. We're going to be right down, sitting with ZIEOKC, getting into the nits and grits of what makes him the creator of Eliminate All Troubles. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Right here.
Are you looking for a reliable place to get a haircut? Or is it time for your man to get that shape up? Look no further than Las Vegas's own A1 Barbershop. Located in the heart of the Boulevard Mall to fulfill all of your hair needs. With top-tier barbers such as Slow, Artist Cushy Jackson, and Fresco's personal barber Brennan.
Are you looking for someone to provide training to your sales staff? Do you need a motivational speaker about how to handle change? Do you have an upcoming event that needs an MC to handle those responsibilities? Well, look no further than longtime Las Vegas radio personality Aaron Phillips. I am local to Las Vegas and I can blend my talents with any audience. For more information, please visit www.aaronphillipsvoice.com and book me for your next event or training needs.
Right, y'all. We are back here live in the studio today here. I'm with a couple of kings and a queen here right now. We popping. We feeling good. We just had some drinks going. And it's time to really get into the nitty gritty, man. Z.
Yo.
So I've heard a lot about you, man, and I've seen you, it's crazy. In my wrestling locker room, I see half the locker room wearing your stuff. wearing your gear, wearing your clothing line. Of course, I'm saying it all the time. Eliminate all troubles, man. I've been seeing Ice. I've been seeing the Chef Curry. Denzel.
Yeah.
I've been seeing, of course, former X Division champion Chris Bay,
Uh-oh.
always rocking the
Shout out
gear.
to that boy
GOAT.
Chris Bay.
You know, shout out to Chris Bay.
Shouts to Shogun.
You know, Shogun,
Shouts to Braxton.
Al Braxton.
Shouts to Ice.
Yeah, look at that.
You know, hey,
He got the whole
Shouts to-
black roster on there.
shouts to the whole squad, man.
Oh, man.
The boys really repping. They like walking billboards for the boys, so I appreciate that.
Man. Okay, so on your Instagram it says you're ZIEOKC. So are you from OKC, my man?
I am from OKC.
Oh, wow,
So Z is just
OKC.
my name. The OKC, just to let y'all know where I'm from.
All right.
Just Z though.
Nice. So man, so you got into this music game at what point in your life, man? What decided to get you say, hey, you know what? I'm gonna start rapping. I'm gonna start, go with my passion.
Man, in high school, I would always joke around with my boys and like freestyle, do all that, and make like blank tape flows and all that. But then once I started, like I've always been doing like my own custom clothes. Like I'd always put like pictures on my shirts in high school, and once I started like releasing my shirts and releasing the music together and seeing people were really biting into it, I was kind of like, okay, yeah, this is definitely a way that can pave the way. You know what I'm saying? So once I took it serious, I say about 7 years ago, 2013. That's when I made Eat.
Wow.
Everything before that was I feel like it was just molding the clay type. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
7 years we've been attacking.
Man.
Yeah. What was your motivation or your inspiration for the clothing line?
I was living with my roommate right now. Actually, his name is Wintendo. We were just broke. You know what I'm saying? Living above our means, and we just wanted to do one thing, and that was eat. You know what I'm saying? So once I made the acronym, it was basically like eliminate all troubles. It was go through whatever obstacles you need to do to get whatever done. You know what I'm saying?
Nice,
So
nice.
it's basically like just get it done. Eliminate all troubles to get it done.
Absolutely, man. Growing up in OKC, that's got to be a different kind of environment when it
Yeah.
comes to hip hop, R&B, all
Yeah.
that. Like, what was it like for you growing up, wanting to do hip hop? Like, what's OKC music scene like, man?
Well, so like Oklahoma didn't really have a culture, you know what I'm saying, at the time. So at that time we were pulling from Dallas and Houston. So I grew up on like Houston's music, Dallas, Dallas flows and all that. But Oklahoma City, it was kind of laying the foundation, and I can say I was a part of that. I accomplished milestones for the state, not knowing they did it. They didn't know I did it for the state, but I did the mixtape with DJ Drama. You know what I'm saying? That's a milestone for like the state. That was
We know that name.
yeah. Mr. Rogers out of Houston. I did that for the
Ooh,
state.
we know that name too.
I did. I've done. Like I went on tour with Kevin Gates. That was for the state. Most of the stuff I do is for the state. So.
I don't know that name, Mr. Rogers.
Yeah, no, he's another big name in the game that's been really helping out for like
Big DJ,
certain
yeah.
regions, DJing. He's been doing it for a while. Okay.
And anytime there's like a natural disaster, Mr. Rogers is right there on the forefront, like making sure people are taken care of. So shouts to him. You know what I'm saying?
That's big.
Yeah.
That's big. So in a way, you were kind of pioneering, for OKC in a way, as far as putting music on there, because up until then, I've never heard of a rapper from Oklahoma City before.
Exactly.
So that's huge. Reminds me a little bit of Vegas a little bit. Vegas has had a hard time developing just culture,
Yeah.
and it wasn't until recently we starting to get that going.
Yeah.
But it took a lot of, other musicians to kind of come and go to really start building the blocks here in Vegas. That's really dope, man. So what decided to have you move here to Vegas?
I was always traveling out this way and looking into it. I couldn't afford LA like I wanted to, and Phoenix was super hot. So for some reason, I thought Vegas was gonna be cooler. And I came out
Hell's
here on
cousin.
a whim, yeah. And I was just like, all right, let's go. Like let's take it to Vegas. And
Damn.
yeah, but it's paying off though, so it's no
Yeah.
regrets.
You know what? Pioneers go through the nitty gritty. I mean, like even like the pioneers of dance, Martha Graham, Cunningham,
Yeah.
all those people. It's like at the time they don't really know that they're pioneers, but in hindsight, looking back, it's like they really paved the way
Yeah.
for other people.
Oh yeah,
I think it's awesome.
And I've
Props
seen,
to you.
I appreciate that. I've seen little stuff I do. Like I'm a branding, like that's my, like I love branding. So when I first did it, everybody told us we were crazy, nothing was gonna sell. Now I see everywhere I've touched, everybody doing their own branding. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah,
They're not gonna
man.
credit me, but I credit myself. So y'all welcome.
Oh man, so you created Eliminate All Troubles in 2012?
13.
13.
2013.
So you've been at the brand game probably longer than that, but you've been at this brand for 7 years now.
Yeah.
That's a long time to be doing, like the
Holding
big
it
boss,
down.
like I'm the boss of the
Holding
boss
it down.
type
Oh, yeah.
shit, man. That's
Yeah.
that comes with a lot of responsibility. That comes with a lot of, what they say,
Boss.
yeah,
Pay the cost to
Pay
be the boss.
cost to be the boss. Words of Butch Reed.
Yeah.
So, but it's just, like she said, when you're in the motion of things, you don't even realize it. But I've had numerous people come to me like, yo, you've inspired me to start a brand. And, I love that, you know what I'm saying? But it's not easy, you know what I'm saying? Once you're in the middle of all that, it's like,
Why are you laughing, Ice?
he's
I
a
want to
clown.
laugh.
He's a clown.
Because he got through saying, "Oh yeah, people
Don't-
won't credit me for my
They won't.
for that." And he just said, "People come up to me and they say, hey, it's because of you." I'll tell you, shout out to you. You've helped me with a lot of my branding, and he knows that.
I mean,
He know all that.
I can
That's
see
sound.
I can see the formula. I can see the formula between Ice kind of getting some inspiration for you as well. as
no, that's
far
little
as,
bro though. So,
that's
so whatever
good.
he need, I got him. But that's the thing. If you need it, like I can help. But a lot of people, pride is a motherfucker. So
Oh man,
I let him.
it's a man's biggest weekness, man.
And I let
Oh,
him
yeah.
figure it out.
Man and woman.
Don't forget, folks, to give us a call toll free
Oh, yeah.
at
Turn up.
702-329-6947 to call
in.
any of us, talk to any of us, keep it live here. And of course, if you're anywhere else
We
across
live.
the world,
Ring,
855-502-4321. We are live on Facebook,
that's hard.
Twitter, YouTube,
Yeah.
Periscope, Twitch, Go Live Vegas. We are live all over the internet, so keep it locked here.
855-502-4321.
Hey.
Hey.
No.
So Z, man. So
What's up?
a rap career, man, it's such a daunting task for most people.
For sure.
You run into types of you run in like big types of roadblocks.
Mm-hmm.
What were some roadblocks for you going through your career? Was there any moment in time where you're like, man, like I don't know if this is it? Was there any moment of doubt for you going on?
Oh yeah. I say when I moved to Vegas, because when I left Oklahoma, I was one of the top premier artists. So when I moved out here, it was like I didn't really know anybody. I didn't know anybody. So
Man,
all I could rely on was my music and my brand. And at first you're gonna be like, this ain't it. I think I'd have made a mistake. You know what I'm saying? When I came out here, and then after time, people started seeing the brand more and more, and it naturally gained respect. And yeah, that's when I knew I can go anywhere in the world with this.
Yeah, time.
I like that, man. I like
Give
that.
it time, yeah.
Cause Vegas is such a unique place to try to get on in any type of profession.
Yeah.
So that you really got to kind of read the room and know what you're dealing with, who's your audience, how you're gonna attack. Because Vegas people will often brush you off in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So big props to you for continuing to
Yeah,
grind.
big props.
Big props to you,
Appreciate
man. Like
that.
So what's like the biggest or like coolest show you've done throughout your career?
Man, the coolest show. I've been a part of some pretty cool shows. I'll probably say the one in the biggest venue in my hometown. That was with Lil Uzi.
Whoa.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow, big props.
Yeah,
Okay.
Wow.
See, man, that's dope, man. That's like independent wrestlers, man. A lot of times, you'll never know, like, oh, this dude worked with freaking MJF.
Exactly.
This
Yeah,
dude
yeah,
worked
yeah.
with, he worked with Randy Orton back in the day. Oh, matter
we've
of fact,
got a caller.
We got a caller coming in.
Okay.
Bring the line on. You're live on the Fresco show. Who are you and where are you from?
Yo,
Yo.
it's Chris Bay.
Fine, folks.
Chris Bay.
It's the greatest to ever do it.
Okay.
Welcome.
Ratings going up.
This is great company
Welcome,
right
Chris
here.
Bay.
What's up, everybody? I just had to come in and show some love. It was just a team full of goats, so I had to come in and drop
You have
that
to join
listen
up.
in over
Yes.
You could play with the team. Yeah.
Ah, man,
I'm listening
appreciate
in
it.
over here.
Yeah.
I I just wanted to show some support real quick. You know, you got the champ in the house.
Hey!
Yeah.
ZIE in there, you know what I'm saying? East, you know, I always rock my East brand.
Oh, yeah, he's always rocking it. Every time I see him, he always seeing it, man. Appreciate
always
it.
gotta take that on the road. You gotta take that on the road with me. I just wanted to come in and show some love. I don't want to interrupt the show for too long. I ain't got no questions. I'm still listening in. I just wanted to let y'all boys know.
Wow.
That I love
Can you do me a favor, Chris Bay? Can you do me a favor, man?
Ooh.
What's Gucci?
Can you keep killing?
Yeah.
Yes, indeed.
That's all I need. That's all I need.
Hey,
Yeah.
Fresco-matic, for
What's
those
up?
who don't know who aren't aware, I don't know how they couldn't be. It's Chris Bay. But why don't you explain who this man is?
Oh, man, if you don't know who's on the phone right now, let me give you a little introduction, man. This is former X Division champion, former FSW heavyweight champion, current WAC champion, as well as Maverick
Current
Pro
Zealot.
champion, you know, and Zealot champion. He's got so many belts,
Maverick
man. You
Pro
forget
Revolution champion.
Where
what's
is he?
going on.
Where is he
Greatest
right
of
now?
all time.
Where is he right now, though?
He's right now.
He's on Impact.
He's on
in
Impact
Impact.
Wrestling.
Oh, yeah.
He's in
Holding
a
it down.
top. He's in a major
That's my boy.
doing big things for
Holding it
Vegas,
down.
holding it down for us, leading the path, man.
Greatest of all time.
Thank you for giving us a call, champ, man. We appreciate it, dog. You know, you just, elevated up, man. Appreciate it, man. For
And
sure.
Thank you for that stat drop. You know, y'all are all doing y'all part too. Together as a team, we're all doing our part for the city. We're all doing our part for our individual cities. You know what I'm saying? We all represent for the culture. So we're all doing our thing. You know, I'm blessed that y'all know my stats like that, and that y'all show me that love. But you know, I'm a team player, and I'm just grateful to be surrounded by such influential people and such hungry people and motivated people like yourselves.
Oh man, hell yeah, man! It's osmosis when you see guys working hard all the time, and we're just as hungry, and we're trying to get it too.
Hey, Chris, one more thing.
Yes, sir.
One more thing. Are you watching?
Yeah, the delay it's a little slow on the delay right now on the stream, but I'm watching.
Say hi. Bingo. All right, you out. Deuces. All right, hang up.
The
You'll
chef.
catch that in a bit. You'll
Chef
catch that in
Curry.
a bit.
All right, thank
All
you.
right, go on now.
Appreciate it, man. Dog, that's big love right there, man. That's big love, man. Showing support. It's crazy, man. We're all really just trying to get it right now in our individual games and really just trying to expand. Z, for people you've worked with throughout your career, man, is there any particular people you want to work with, producer-wise and artist-wise, that you would love to get in the studio with and chop it up with?
Man, anybody that really know like since I've been doing this branding and taking it serious, Nipsey and Ross were my go-to like for inspirations. Rest in peace Nipsey, but I still draw from that. But of course Rick Ross, man. That's
Rick Ross, I like that.
I think he's like the
man.
I think he's like the I think he's like the master level. Yeah. So
Everybody in the chat, tag Rick Ross.
yeah, just tag Rick Ross. Tell
Tag
him to
Rick
come.
Ross in the chat.
Rick Ross is one of my favorite
And drop
artists.
some snowflakes in
Yeah,
the chat.
bro.
'Cause we live on Twitch. We live on Twitch. Drop some snowflakes in the chat. Live on Twitch.
Yes, man. I love Rick Ross, man.
Yeah.
I'm a big Rick Ross fan. I got most of his albums on cue. Just the luxury of his music selection, and
Right.
just it's almost like you just feel rich listening
Exactly.
to him, man.
Exactly.
You just feel like you rich, or you trying to get rich.
Right.
You know?
He just motivates you. Just the way he carries himself, the way he presents his brand and his branding and his products he's affiliated with. It's crazy.
What did he say? What did he say? Bender on the sink, do it for the thrill.
Rose.
Is that what he said?
Rose. Oh man, man, it's a pleasure to have you, man. It's
appreciate that.
for real. It's good to notice when artists. We got another call coming in, folks. Another call.
Green.
Putting them on the line. You on the Fresco show? What's your name and where you from?
This is John Vegas Ass Hill.
Oh shit!
You
Yeah, you know who it is.
Wait. I don't know who this
What's
is.
good?
Who is this?
Oh, that's the homie.
And it's the richest dude in Wisconsin on the phone right now. I want you to know
Hey, we got Wisconsin on the
All
phone.
right,
Yo,
welcome.
That's why I called. That's why I called. Man, I love seeing Z blessed with all these fat pockets of cash. he inspired me. he inspired me to do my best. And then I'm glad that the champ is there too. It's good to see that.
Yeah, you know how it goes.
Yeah, the champ is in the building.
Yeah, we got the gold
Hey,
right
don't let
here.
him flex though, because he really like gave me like a $10,000 loan and left the city.
I wanted to get
Wow,
live
that's
and
love.
let everyone know, don't let this guy cap.
Here he go. Here he go.
God.
Wait, I have a question. Where are you in Wisconsin? I have family from Kenosha.
He owned the whole state.
Yo, I'm in Green Bay.
All right.
Yup.
Awesome.
Go Packers.
All right.
Holding down the pack.
Go Pack, go.
Nice.
All right, hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
See, man, you know, love from all over, man. Just coming through to show, you know, what Z's all about, man.
We lit.
We go be lit all the
I
time.
had to show a little love and make sure that everyone know that this dude got the fattest pockets. No cap.
That's big cap. That's what I'm saying.
No capping in here at all.
Hey, John, when you come back to Vegas, man, we're going to go to STK on your dime. Hey, John, hey, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I said, whenever you come back to Vegas, it's you and me at STK on your dime. All right, now, take care, my boy. Hang up on him. Hang up on him. That's it. Appreciate you.
Oh, man, don't do it dirty.
All right.
That's my dog.
All right.
You know I couldn't even get an appetizer on that menu.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
All right. Z, man, I got...
Hey, real shit, I just wanted to come show some love. I'm on my way to work.
Love, I appreciate that,
I want to
man.
say what's up to the camp, what's up to Big Z, you know, keep doing it.
Appreciate that, man.
Most
Hope
Stay
you're doing
safe.
all right out there, man. We're going to talk soon.
For sure. Thank you for calling, man. Thank you so much.
Work. Hey, no cap, keep the pockets fat, all right?
Love, I got you, man. We're going to eat.
For sure.
All right, for sure.
All right. Z, man, I got one more thing for you, man, before
What's
we
up?
get to the commercial break, man. So, you know, man, you've been doing your thing for a while, man.
Mm-hmm.
So what is your main goal you still want to do? Is there anything you still haven't done yet that you want to get done in your music career?
Yeah, I need my mama to retire on account of me. Like, I need that to happen. I don't feel like I'm anywhere near that, so that's why I wake up every day. And yeah, I need her, I need myself, I need me and my people just to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? They're not comfortable like wealthy, just comfortable like if we need something to happen, we can do it. If we need to go somewhere, we can do it. You know, if ICE call me like I got a match in Russia, well, guess what? Goddamn, we coming. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely,
So,
man. Absolutely.
that's just what it come with. That's what motivates me every day. You know. So,
For sure. Yeah, man.
I have a question.
What's up?
For Z, where all have you performed?
Man,
What cities and states?
Shoot. I don't know. We got time for all that because I don't.
It's a lot. Just real quick.
I don't. Okay. Well, states. We'll do states. We can count Nevada now. We can count, of course, Oklahoma, Texas, Arkansas, Missouri. Really, the whole South. Mississippi. What we do? Alabama, Atlanta,
Bama.
Georgia, Tennessee, Kansas.
Shows on shows on shows.
Yeah, man. I've done
Shows on
Props to
shows
you.
on shows.
Shows on shows.
Excellent, man.
Shows on
You know,
shows.
you know, a lot of times, man, you can just tell when someone's got it. As far as you know, the it factor when it comes to their profession, man. I think you definitely got it.
I appreciate
when
that,
it
my
comes
boy.
to the wrestling, man. Thank
for
you
that,
so much,
Thank
man.
you, man.
We'll be right back as commercial break. We'll get into it with the FSW No Limits champion. Keep it locked here on the station.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Are you looking for a reliable place to get a haircut? Or is it time for your man to get that shape up? Look no further than Las Vegas's own A1 Barbershop. Located in the heart of the Boulevard Mall to fulfill all of your hair needs. With top-tier barbers such as Slow, Artist Cushy Jackson, and Fresco's personal barber Brennan.
All right. Yeah, here we go. And we're back. Of course, for Madam Rice, I am Fresco Matic. This is the Fresco Show. And I got the FSW No Limits champion in the building today.
It's chilly in
The
here.
champ is in the building.
The coldest wrestler on the planet.
Man,
That's only if we capping right now.
Oh man,
Never cap.
man.
Never cap.
Never all that.
No cap.
Never that.
No cap.
All right, man. So Ice, man, I've known you for quite a bit, man.
That's
But
good.
you always seem to surprise me with whatever you're doing, man. Your energy is infectious, dog. For real, man. I gotta, I've heard you do interviews before with other people. So I want to get more into some personal questions with you and like a matter of the thing. So what was the one moment where you decided, hey, I want to be a wrestler. I'm going to go all in. Fuck everything else. Fuck school. I'm going to do my shit.
It's a lot. It's actually a lot of things that culminated to the decision of actually starting to train and pursue wrestling. This man right here was an inspiration, and if he didn't know, he was one of the reasons why I pursued wrestling, because we both worked in the same. We both worked in the same workplace, Dre's nightclub.
Okay.
Who?
Okay,
I don't
yeah.
know.
Okay.
The nightclub, the best nightclub in Vegas.
Oh,
That's what it was.
Good times.
Yeah.
That
Good
one.
times.
So we worked there, and I was 21 at the time, and I was just chilling. I was the youngest among everybody
Yeah.
around us, and a bunch of everybody around me. They were all old heads. Shout out to John Vegas Hill that just called in. He was one of the guys that was working with us.
Yeah.
He was one of the reasons why. So all the old heads, all the older guys, they'd just always just be chit chatting. I'd just be listening on, and they'd just be all like, "Oh man, if I was young, I remember like
I would do this.
I'd
Yeah.
go do this. I'd still be playing football, or I'd pursue this." And I'm just a fan of wrestling, and that's all I saw myself was a fan, because I was all like, yeah, to be a wrestler is gonna be a lot of work, indies. I've heard all of the stories from
All the horror
documentaries and stuff
stories.
like that. So yeah, I was all
Yeah.
like, yeah, there's no way I can do any of that.
Yeah.
But then everybody around me was just saying stuff like this. And then this man came in my life one night, and we became boys ever since. And he told me he was a rapper. He played some of his music while he was dropping me off at home. And I was all like, yo, this is fire.
How did you
And-
two meet? Sorry to
At
cut
work.
you off.
All right, at work.
Like,
okay.
come on, give us the details.
Okay,
Ain't no relationship. we just boys. You know what I'm saying?
okay, the night of the Las Vegas shooting that happened at Mandalay Bay happened, all right? That went down, so the club, everybody got evacuated from the club.
Yeah.
All the staff were supposed to stay in the club for some reason, though. I don't get it.
Yeah, it made no sense.
It didn't make any sense. Whole strip shut down. I can't take the bus home. I asked, does anybody live in North Las Vegas? This man he said, I live in North Las Vegas. And then I was all like, all right, can you drop me off? He was all like, for sure. When
There
he
it
dropped me
is.
off, he was all like, oh, my house is just up the street, literally up the street.
Damn.
So, and then he was dropping me off home ever since. And then we became boys, and I was
boys.
There it is. See?
Damn, that's real, because that's so dope, because people were telling you, the same old, like, I don't know, man, but then it takes one man who's already focused on his mission to tell you,
Yeah.
hey, you can do yours too.
Yeah.
You can achieve yours too.
Uh-huh.
It'll take one person, y'all. One person to
And-
kind of believe in you.
And he didn't even. The thing is, he didn't even. It's not like I even went to him and asked him if I should do it. It was just I saw him doing it, and I was listening to his music, and I was like, "This is such good music, and nobody's hearing it. It doesn't make any sense.
Oh, man.
it doesn't make any
Yeah.
sense."
I know that feeling.
So I was all like, "Okay," and I was like, "All right." He's going through the indie scene of music. And I was all like, okay, if he can do that, I can try to do this. So I took the step forward, and I just didn't want to do homework anymore. And I was
Church.
all I wanted
sucks.
to do all I wanted to do was watch wrestling. I was all like, I can't do this. I want to watch wrestling. All I do is talk wrestling. I talk wrestling with my brother all day. That's all we do. We watch it and we talk about it. And I walk, and everywhere I walk, I'm super kicking leaves and trash cans.
So it made
For no
sense.
reason.
It made sense.
For no reason.
I'll say
I'm
this.
just doing it, and people think I'm crazy.
And I'll say this, like, whenever he had mentioned the wrestling, I ain't fooled with wrestling since like Sting days. That was my guy. Like Sting, when Sting, faced pain, like, and then
The Crow.
once I got in trouble for choke slamming my cousin, I kind of gave wrestling. I gave it up. Shout out to Kenneth.
Wait,
But
who's Steam?
Sting.
No, Sting.
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 WC. Yeah.
WCW?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So whenever he came to me like, I want to wrestle, in my head I'm like, boy, listen, you so passionate about it, I'm gonna support you. You know what I'm saying? But
That's the ticket.
But and if anybody been around Ice, then you know his energy is contagious. So he's so passionate about it. I'm like, I have no choice but to support. You know what I'm saying? And since then, I've been at every match. I've seen the growth, and yeah, man. It's now that I know he plugging me for the inspiration. That just made me that I feel good about it. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't even know that. I'm supporting because my dog wanted. He wanted that bad.
Hell yeah, I like that, man. So okay, so we fast forward now. You're a wrestler now. You've been training. You've had your first few matches. When was that moment where you believed, damn, I can become a champion, not only in the game but right here in Vegas? What was the first one where you're like, I can really do this?
I saw that, Z.
Damn.
I didn't see it, but freaking, I knew I was gonna be a champion. I'm just doing this. I know what I'm doing this for. I know what makes somebody successful here. I know you gotta do it for championships. So I came in training, and I'm training with and like the champions already. So I always wanted that position off jump if I was gonna step foot into this. So I was expecting that, but the hardest part was just gaining confidence in the ring and just getting used to it at first, But everything with reps, you just get better. Every match, I just got better, and as you can see, I'm the man on top of the mountain.
Speaking of which, hold on. Speaking of which, Aaron, can we play that video I sent you earlier?
Play that clip.
Play that clip for me. This one right here.
Oh,
we look up. So we look up here. This is the final seconds here of your No Limits Championship match. You gave him a little goodbye to our guest, and then boom! You can see right here the emotion. I can see it. The emotion right there. Winning.
Told him where's my title.
Yeah, I noticed that. Where's my title?
Give me that title.
It was perfect. And then official shows you. And he's like,
Yes,
oh,
sir.
man.
Wow is all I could say, Jake.
Look at
It was
that.
a human
Close
car
up on
crash
it.
with a lot
As soon
going
as I had to
on.
touch it,
But in the end,
as soon as I grabbed it,
Williams
it was everything.
gets the ultimate revenge against Remy
What
Marcel
emotions?
by taking his No
when you
Limits
saw that title,
championship.
you said,
Look
"Where's
at
my
that.
title?" And he showed you that title. You looked at that title. What were you thinking?
I was thinking that's mine. I
There you
can't
go.
believe that that's mine. And then I grabbed it, and it was mine.
And it's remained yours.
And it's
Yeah.
mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Already one of the longest
And
reigning champs.
Who's gonna take it from me? I don't think anybody's gonna take it from me.
Uh-oh.
You're not going to.
No, he's talking his shit
Uh-oh.
now.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
shoot.
Yes, sir.
But that's a but it's mine. That's what it was.
I like that, man. I like that. Ice, man, you came up and you've really decided to go on your own type of path. The way you do things, the way you promote yourself, the way you've done it. It's not. You can't really compare it to anyone else in Vegas, considering it's how you've done it. I've seen you at weed places with the belt
Plug.
plugged up.
Shout out Damien.
Damien.
Yeah.
Shouts.
And also you've you have been one of the few people who have really consistently put out really good promos.
Yes.
To because everyone knows when you're a wrestler, you got to do a little bit more than just wrestle well. You got to put out the content. You got to put out the content, man.
Talk the talk.
You got to talk the talk, man.
A lot of people don't know that though, Fresco.
They don't.
A lot of people don't know it, and it's okay. Because Ice know it. Ice know it.
What does I say? Walk it like a
Who?
talk it. There it is.
I like that, man.
Me too.
I like it a lot, man. So coming up in a little while, we don't know when we're gonna have big live FSW shows again, but when we do, man, you already know, you've been champ for a while already, that you're gonna have a target on your back.
I already do.
You got the whole No Limits division looking at you. You got guys outside the No Limits division looking at you. They're hoping to get booked in town just to see you one-on-one.
It's if you're gonna pull up to Vegas and have a match with anybody and it's gonna be worth anything, it's going to be against me right here.
That's true, man. He'll put in the
coldest
effort.
wrestler on the planet. This is the most important championship in all of professional wrestling. I'm gonna say it right here because I can say it.
I'm going to say
it. I said the most important championship of all of wrestling because Kobe said I could say it.
Oh,
Mama mentality.
So I could say it.
Okay,
and it's that.
That's facts.
That's big facts.
Facts.
Big facts. Big facts. Man, Ice, man, you've been killing it. Of course, I don't know if you saw the Black Wrestling 500.
I saw it. I peeped it.
You peeped it.
What's this?
They have for the last couple years they've done this thing where they rate the top 500 black wrestlers on the planet. It's not just people playing it
only the black wrestlers that they know
Were
that
any
they're
of my
aware
say-
of.
Yeah.
That
Were
they're
any
aware
of my
of.
dogs a part of this 500? Were any of my dogs?
Yes.
Yes.
It's a pretty important
we're on
list,
this
not
list.
gonna lie.
We're on the list.
A good amount of FSW Zone made the list. Some people got left out. We all should have been in there. But of course, Ice, I think you were like 132, 131.
I don't know, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely cool because for someone like you who's been in the game, for a little bit to get that kind of recognition.
2 years.
2 years.
2 years.
2 years in the game to be in the top 150. Anything is
Phenomenal.
big accomplishment,
Is it?
man.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you for seeing it from that point. I don't know if it's what is it? Seeing the glass half.
You gotta be
He wanted to be
half
higher.
empty.
He wanted to be like top 100. He wanted to be like top.
It
I
is
mean,
what
you
it
gotta
is.
start
They
somewhere.
did it. Oh,
We all
whoever
start
made the
somewhere.
list. Shout out to whoever made the list. Shout out for putting me the number that you put me. Shout out for thinking of me.
For sure.
But it's just.
But one
It
thing
just
you
is
gotta
what it
understand,
is.
and I've been teaching it myself, is you have to celebrate the small steps because regardless, they steps, and that's moving forward.
And he hasn't taught me that part yet.
But
so
that's-
I don't know.
That's what we're here for. But I've been teaching myself
I'm
that. So
chilling.
you know what I'm saying? So every little step is a step on your journey. You just gotta
Stepping stone.
as long as you're moving forward, it's a step.
For sure.
So top
Appreciate you.
150, that's a step. That's what
it's big, man.
Big
it's big.
list.
It's big, man. I'm on that list too, man. I'm 159. I'm creeping up in this.
Of course you are, Fresco-matic.
Behold, I'm 2 years in the game too. So
sure.
I'm.
sure.
I'm watching these guys, man. It's funny, man. I call this for me. I call all my guys like Bay, Ice, Bonus Boy, Shogun, Nino. I call them the Black Elites because they'll sometimes we'll be practicing, we'll be training, and it'll be later on the night. We about to wrap it up. All of a sudden they come here, dun, 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 and it's like it's business. Like here they come.
The
here
Black
they
Elites
come.
are here.
I'm like, give them a hand. Show them love. Show them that get it going. But it's like wow, like they about it. They make sure they always get it in, even if you don't see them. They always working, always putting in that extra into their game, man.
And that's what you have to do. No matter where you start, you always have to put in the work. I think sometimes people forget that, but you gotta work. You gotta work hard.
Gotta work. Somebody has to do it.
Somebody got to do it.
Somebody has to do
Somebody's
it.
gotta scrub those toilets.
Somebody. Shouts Fresco. Shouts Fresco 159.
No, they shooting. That's what it is. So one of them got to clean that toilet. That's what
I'll clean
was.
it. I love you, Fresco-matic.
I don't clean toilets.
Nah.
Somebody got to do it.
Okay, Ice. One more. Ice.
Good.
one more thing, man.
Snowflakes
So-
in the chat. We live on Twitch.
Hell yeah.
We live on Twitch.
Man,
Snowflakes
so
in
you
the
know,
chat.
you say you grew up a wrestling fan, man. Who were some of your biggest influences going up into the game for you?
When it comes to what?
When it comes to, let's say, I'll pick one guy who influenced you wrestler wise, one that influenced me promo wise, maybe someone that did a little bit of both.
I like all promo guys for the most part. So guys like Adam Cole, Kevin Owens.
Hell yeah.
I like guys like them. John Moxley.
Mox.
Definitely. I was a fan of them. Ric Flair, of course.
I was about to say, because if you ain't gonna say it, I will.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
All right.
And John Cena? John Cena.
You know, we gotta give Cena
John
some
Cena
love.
made a fan out of me.
We got to give Cena some love, man.
John Cena's the
He's
franchise.
a franchise player, man.
Franchise.
He get a lot of hate, but you know it's big.
Okay, can I backtrack? Can I
What's
backtrack
up?
really quick? Okay, the whole scrubbing the toilet. This is where it came from. When I went to school in Reno for 2 years at UNR, I worked as a custodian. That's why I said somebody's got to scrub the toilet. Somebody's got to work hard,
You're right.
and that's that.
Oh.
I had to backtrack for a minute.
dirty
Madam Rice with the mic drop. all right.
Anyways.
Man, so man, Ice, man, you have been really doing your thing these last couple of years,
Trying.
man. It does not go unnoticed.
Trying.
You know, a lot of people are inspired to, you know, do that because they see it from their own backyard now. It's one thing to see a rapper or a wrestler do their thing from the TV screen. But when you're able to when it's tangible, when you're able to reach out to them and you can go to a show at the Bunkhouse, you know, Saloon, you know, I've seen you do shows there, killing it, you know, when it's up to you and it's you know, main eventing shows and having crazy cage matches and just, important things. I mean, that performance for you, for his match is still like one of the best moments of recent FSW memory, because it was like, damn, he really got a rapper performing a song for him.
Yeah.
You know, so
That was hard.
You know, it's big, man, and it takes a big
Super
thinker
big.
to think big. And I always tell you, like, man, I can tell you're always thinking about what's next. You know, you're always planning things. You know, you're very, you know, very, very calculated in a good way. So I just want to give that salute to you.
For sure. Appreciate
You know what I'm
it.
saying? You know, 'cause-
Appreciate it. And if you didn't know, I probably told you this. Like literally before my first match, the last song I heard was one of his songs, 4:05 a.m.
Yeah.
I had to jam that
I
right.
do
I had
remember
to, jam that right before I went out. I was all like, yeah, this is it.
Yeah, Z, where can we find your music?
Man,
Exactly.
everywhere. It's on iTunes, it's on Spotify, it's on Google Play, it's on SoundCloud, everywhere. But just search ZIE and it should pop up. Yeah.
ZIE.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
ZIE.
Z-I to the hizzy.
Yeah.
And Ice, where can we find you on social media, my man?
IG,
Uh-oh.
Twitter, Ice Williams, 3
sir.
L's. The people with 2 L's is capping. They don't want to give up their names.
Hey, let them know. Get off.
Facebook, Ice Williams.
Get off. Get off. Man,
I don't know anything
shoot.
else, but what's up?
Oh man, Ice, man, it's a pleasure to have you guys,
Well, we
man.
go.
You know, speaking of getting
Snowflakes
off,
in the
I
chat.
mean, you know, Aaron, do we have that beat that we gonna play?
Oh, we doing a freestyle? Z?
Madam Rice,
Yes.
cue that thing for
I
me when we
got
get a
it.
chance.
we doing a freestyle.
Right
Z's
now.
doing a
Let
freestyle.
me see. Let's
Okay.
touch the city again. Let's see. Let's have fun with this. Turn me up.
Turn-
Saying they want to get litty well. No, don't turn it up. You know that I rock with Ice Williams in there.
Okay.
A little bit. I counted 100, let's do it again. I did it with them. Boys is knowing that I'm ill with the pen. I've been the shit and never been in the pen. She was bragging, now I'm in with the friends. I'm in with the friends. Did the Charlie, now I pull up in bins. Load the pockets, boy, they full of them bins. All of a sudden, now she feeling the kid. Listen, baby, look, I know I'm the truth. Pay attention, got gold on the tooth.
Hey,
Acapella, how I flow in the roof. Keep going.
the little part. If you want to, I'll follow you.
I see how they act in this rap shit. Streaming they love but rap quick. Subliminals, never the ass shit. These stars is more so like Patrick. I'm knocking the shit out my task list. I can't be concerned with these bastards. Every day at least 3 goals, so you know I'm performing a hat trick.
Hey,
I wake up and do that shit over again. Yeah. No basic. They noticed the soldier in him. Hold on. I made it a mission. I'm back on my grind. I'ma eat on them boys and I'll always remind.
Hey!
Always remind. Once I was told never play with my time. Guess I suppose when the state of my mind is constantly running, I never decline. Been pacing my breathing one lap at a time. Shit ain't been easy, I'm snatching what's mine. Checkmating opponents, they chatting online.
Hey!
If you ain't really hear me, then they probably quote my lyrics when I die. Pull up like Fast and Furious when I slide. This nigga snapping serious, don't collide. You know the pack is near me on my side. Just make it happen, never go rely. You want it to happen, relax on the nap. And told my niggas, them can't really coincide.
Oh! All right! That's what I'm talking about.
I keep going, what you want to do? Keep going?
Oh man!
Keep going?
You know what? Yeah. What's going on?
I made it look easy. You wouldn't believe it. I was the first to put Trey Young on TV.
Hey!
I was the first to put that nigga Trey on TV. Shout out to Trey Young though. Shout out to Trey.
OKC.
Yeah, for sure.
OKC's on Trey Young and Z.
Yeah.
Ice Williams.
Yeah.
Man, you know what? Shoot, I'm a freestyle real quick, man.
Let's get it.
Fresco Matic.
All right.
Hit it.
Hold on.
Here we go. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Fresco Matic. Gonna hit you with a down like some cocaine addicts. I be riding, I be ripping, I be looking for the magic. You be trying to hit me up, I'ma hit you with the tragic. With the knock down, boom, hit you 1, 2, 3 with the outer. Wanna see Fresco is a older me. I'm the mega fresh. I be slamming you to the ground. B.O. You are presence of the fly. You are going down. That's it. I'm retired. I'm retired.
Fresco show.
I'm retired.
2 albums on Spotify.
2 albums.
Okay, 2 of them.
I'm an artist too, but this is the present right now. Yes, sir.
In the chat.
All right. We can bring that down. We can bring that down. Yes, sir.
Good
All
time,
right, man. This has been hella fun, man.
Glad
We're gonna get real quick into the Fresco's favorites.
Okay.
And then we're gonna dip out of here, man. All right. Real quick. Madam Rice, what we got real quick?
Big Sean's new album debuts at number 1.
I'm a big Sean fan. That album he dropped, of course, a big track on there, Deep Reference. My man Nipsey Hussle, man. That song has been on repeat for the last week or so, man. Number 1 debut. Huge fan of Big Sean. You know, my homie who passed was a big Sean fan too, so I always got a little extra special place in my soul for Big Sean, man. You know, he was really spitting on that, so big shout outs to that. What we got next?
Rest in peace, Quan. Cam Newton shines in Patriots debut.
My man, Black America.
Good.
Cam Newton. Of course.
Number 1.
Number
On
one.
them boys. They
Number
knew he
one.
was gonna go off.
Oh,
we
yeah.
knew he was gonna go
That's
off.
facts.
Yeah, big
Since
facts.
that video dropped.
Woo!
Facts.
That day he dropped the video.
He
He
said-
him listening to gospel music.
Oh, he said, when I roar, everything stops.
And
guess what?
Knew this was gonna happen.
I'm about to motherfucking roar.
We knew this was gonna happen. I knew.
He had a big win. He had a big win with the Patriots in his debut.
Yes.
A lot of them media folks thought it wasn't going to work. So far, so good for the Patriots and Cam Newton.
And the Chargers.
And the Chargers doing good too, man.
I had to
Both
sneak that in.
up.
I had to sneak
Shout out to
that
my
in.
homie Adam. He's a big Chargers fan too,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Y'all struggling enough. It's time for y'all to get something.
It's time, right?
Ooh.
What this mean?
All right. That means we are almost out of time, folks. But before we go, I got to address something. The You in Trouble Now segment, folks.
Uh-oh.
You know what? I got to go back to my team, the Clippers. LA Clippers, you in trouble now. How the hell did you drop 2 games in a row, losing the same damn way?
Pitiful.
They had a 16-point lead
Pitiful.
in the first one, dropped it. We had a 19-point lead, dropped it. Kawhi was absolutely non-factor in the fourth quarter. Lou Williams was unplayable on defense. Montrez was bad. Nuggets beat us. The damn Nuggets might beat us tomorrow. Man, this is a damn shame. The whole world's laughing at my squad right now.
Nuggets.
It's okay.
You know, they're laughing at me because I'm probably the only Clipper fan they know within a 48-mile distance. So they all kind of clown me. So Clippers, please do me one more favor,
Pull
man.
it together.
Game 7.
You.
Game 7.
trouble.
We gotta do this, man. If not, we a joke, bro. Straight up, man. It's all or nothing. Win or go home. Win this shit for Fresco. If nothing else, win it for Fresco. Your longtime fan and supporter of your damn franchise. I was there when Donald Sterling was doing racist shit. I'm still here now. I'm rocking. I'm rolling. Get your shit together. I'm looking at you, Kawhi. I'm looking at you, Lil. And that's not fact or opinion.
What is it?
It's the gospel.
You gotta talk to PG too.
It's the gospel.
PG, man.
You gotta talk to PG too.
Pandemic P, man. That's all the time we got tonight. Give it all for Ice Williams, Z, Madam Rice. I'm Fresco Matic. We'll see you next week. Ha ha. Holla at ya.